Curry for what? Hey, he right here. What's good? All right, take your time, Lee. I'm about to hit the weed. I got the Jazz. You got 10 innies? You got Wow, he got 5 innies. He's got 5 innies. Holy shit. He got 5 plus 5. Yep. And then he get the 5 in the regular 5. That's plus fit. Don't you plus 5 a nigga 3 regularly, right? Nah, but look, don't you plus 5 a nigga naturally first, and then you can use innies to plus 5 it after. Am I trolling? I'm the face of EBA. Yo, watch your mouth, pussy. 6 points. VBA system. VBA point system. And he's only fucking 19, bro. This nigga Cooper's only 19. This shit crazy. Mmm. I only got Curry, and I'm trying. Yeah. Mm. I got a deal from. No, I don't.
The crowd is assembled at the American Airlines Center looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. For the Utah Jazz, they come in tonight after the loss to Chicago.
No, he's not moving. He's not moving.
Bradley with the ball.
Hell, he's not
good.
moving.
He makes his first shot of the game. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. It's rebounded by Walsh. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here is Curry. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
That's a foul.
This is the tenacious defense they love to see from P.J. Washington. That block sent a message.
And then Washington with the dunk.
I got chill.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It's crazy.
Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding.
Yeah, you better do it. You better do it. You better do it. You better do it.
As he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
6 to shoot.
Yeah, I wish I could
Here's
say the same.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work. Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
Well, we know the Jazz have been up front. Before you can rebuild, Doris, you got to tear down, and that's what they've done.
And Kevin, that requires extraordinary patience. You have to be willing to trade away veterans who can contribute to winning, and you have to be willing to prolong the process in order to get max returns. Be under no illusions. Losing is hard on everyone.
You know what I mean? Niggas. Best fat nigga to do it, fool. Best fat nigga to do it. I got y'all. Don't even tweet. You ready, L? L, you ready? I posted it, bro. I posted it in the general. Nah, that's a fact. Yo, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I dropped this in the general. Keep it paused. Nah. Oh, you right? Nah, you can watch it. I'm gonna hit the Wii real quick.
Basket good.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside, and once he's close, folks, good night.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Utah. Lets the three fly.
I'm the
And
Jazz.
it's Bradley with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
He the Thunder.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Doncic. Basket counts. 6 points for him.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. The shot's good.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic bounce pass. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Curry. No good off the front iron.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And even with
Curry, get
good
big.
coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The three. And once again, off the mark by Utah. From deep Washington. And it's Utah with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, it is early to pick up that second foul. Now you have to navigate how you want to defend.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 14 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The three for Doncic. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Utah. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Christie. The tray bangs home the trifecta.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Yours energy on both ends. Threes and defense. That's Max Christie in a nutshell.
The very prototypical Kevin 3-and-D player, but I think what I like about Max is there's room for growth. I think he can deck it and become a playmaker.
Back to Bagley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They now take the lead. Goodwin's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
A free ball from Curry.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And it goes down 2 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Christie, and the Mavericks another three. Jazz trailed by 3. Curry to the rim. Pass to Neesmith.
Wow, that's
off target from three-point range. Here's Dallas. Here's Santos. And Curry pulls it down. Over Goodwin. He drains the quick shot. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Outside, Bagley. Lock at 6. And it's Dallas with another.
And the jump shot is coming along. Bagley, it's crucial that he makes this on a consistent basis.
Oh, this shot's fire, G.
Pass to Neesmith.
The hoop fit fire.
Here's Walsh. Connects from three-point range. Walsh has got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
Like, these kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
The fit was fire. I'm shooting middies and shit. You know what I mean? Hitting half-court shots. You know what I mean? My jumper is fire. It's better now as years ago.
Action as we approach 4 minutes played. The shot's good from Christie. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called punting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we can be without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the inside.
I'm fouling the fuck out your guys.
Pass to Goodwin. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Bagley. Good on the triple. Bagley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Here's Wallace driving the lane, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
That's a good one. Goes back up. Bagley.
This is the intimidation factor you are looking for from Wendell Carter Jr. What an imposing presence.
I can't believe you missed that shit just now.
First team foul. Substitution for your man. Jackson Hayes.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Here's Shepard, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Carter. Out to Wallace. Good as it goes. And so it's Max Christie making highlights for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled.
Yeah, you did.
But to go from the
my niggas money
2024
back, y'all.
NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Doncic outside.
No, he not. Nigga, he knows
Shot,
it's
high
in the
post.
Cash App history. You
And he
find
didn't
out
get
eventually.
quite enough under that one.
He ain't no real nigga.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Now, Avdia. No scoring in this one. Inside. Here's Bradley. And it's Utah with the rebound. And now Utah, fast break. Curry, wide open.
Fuck that up.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Bradley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Doncic looking it over. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys. Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Bradley with some nice D.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Doncic with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on David Robinson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
Back to Wallace. And the rejection by Jackson. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Jackson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, guys, when you think of Deni Avdija, great positional size, versatile on both ends of the floor, and he's unafraid of the big stage.
Both free throws good from Avdija. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back over to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Out to Gonzalez. Carter for 3. Bradley with some nice D. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Shepard, that's good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Washington. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. Wallace with the ball. Now Avdija defending. And it's Shepard missing. Mavericks leading by 9. To the paint. Jackson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad. You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Dallas moving it around. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And it's Lively scoring on a beautiful play. Lively's got his second bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now here's Wallace. He's got 9. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Don't block it.
Seven seconds left in the third quarter. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Shut up, man. You had me waiting all 3 timeouts.
Here's Wallace. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Dallas with Williams with the ball. Here's Hayes. And David Robinson pulls it down.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
The shot by Williams, no good. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Robinson. Misses from close range. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for Utah. Pass to Prosper. It's deflected. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Curry finishes off the break.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Prosper. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Robinson. Five to shoot. Back to Curry. Over Williams. Stephen Curry again.
Curry.
Wow, just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And they double up Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. A rebound by the Jazz. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now Jackson. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
They double team Curry. From outside, he drills the three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Stephen Curry, the long shot, no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Throws it down. What an assist!
Big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
And the rejection by Jackson. Trained from outside.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Curry outside. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And here is Neesmith. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. He hits both from the stripe.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Avdia. Takes the three. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And they recover it. Now Jackson. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And Robinson comes to help. Now Jackson. Here's Bradley. Good work there as it goes down.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Curry fires. Down it goes for 3. Now Doncic. Jackson. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is
good game, Lee. Good shit.